Oh, what's going on here? All right, we are back. I'm just checking to see. Yesterday I recorded again. It didn't record all the way, so live chat. Here we go. Let me see. Test here. This is running. There's a chat. Hello from myself. Boom. Yes. Okay. Well, let's hope that this records. I never understand why it does or does not record or maintain the recording. But we're back. Tuesday, September 9. Welcome to your daily AI news. Kayla is currently editing her shorts, so please watch all 5 of them. Help us out with the algorithm, like them, comment, do all of that stuff. We're getting like 1,000 people watching this, so that's pretty awesome. Actually, so thank you for everyone who's supporting the channel. In fact, let's go take a look at the channel. We now have, let me share my screen. Share screen, window. All right, here we go. 47 subscribers. We've come a long way in the past month. Let's try to hit 50 by the end of this week and probably get to 100 by October. That'd be awesome. Let's see. Kayla's have these. Oh, got a new thumbnail today. Daily AI News. Shout out to Kayla, our chief creative officer. And shorts, popular shorts here. We got 1.6K as the highest one. So love it. Love it. Okay, so yesterday, unfortunately, some of the content got what's it called? Did not record or maintain the recording on the stream, which sucks. Also, I wanted to note that we have this theory. I remember when I first used Gemini, you can go back a few streams and how quick it was, like just spitting out information. And recently it's been slow. So I have a conspiracy theory that when you first use any AI, it's just maximum speed. And then the more that you use it, the more it slows down. So maybe it's like a retention thing in the beginning. So hot take, but let me know if you guys have experienced the same thing. Put it in the comments. All right, what's going on today? 3 different lessons as we will try it out here. All right, so the first one, we have 3 things. We're trying to learn more about AI prompting, AI automation, and live streaming. So let's start with the live stream. I did run this earlier. All right, what is my lesson today? Based on our 30-day roadmap, we started yesterday. Your lesson today, September 9th, is to optimize your audio. Your task is to focus on getting a high-quality audio setup. Find a quiet space, set up your microphone, and adjust its settings in your streaming software to ensure your voice is clear, free of background noise. Good audio is key to keeping viewers engaged. Do you agree with that? Can you hear me? There you go. Here's my my nice audio. Although we haven't really used software yet or like amplifiers or anything like that. So we'll see how this goes. Thank you, Gemini. Next, AI automation. All right. Today is day 7 of your AI. Oh. All right. What is my lesson today? Today is day 7 of your AI automation roadmap, and it marks the end of your foundational week, really. Connect pain points to platforms. Now that you've identified key pain points for your local businesses, your task today is to begin bridging the gap between those problems and the tools that can solve them. You will research and identify the specific no-code, low-code platforms and AI tools that can be used to build automations for the pain points you discovered. This step is crucial because it moves you from theoretical knowledge to practical application, setting you up for week 2's focus on hands-on tool mastery. I agree. You can only do so much thinking, and really it's all about taking action. Today's actionable task: research AI automation tools based on the pain points you identified. Appointment management for a dental office. Look for specific platforms that specialize in those areas. Identify no-code platforms. Prioritize platforms that allow you to build workflows without writing code. This is essential for fast, efficient, and scalable service delivery. Tools to investigate. Connecting apps. The glue. These platforms are essential for linking different services together, like Zapier and Make.com. Make.com. They are a central hub that can, for example, connect a scheduling tool to an email marketing service. Building AI chatbots. I think this one's going to be a key one. I think this is a key skill set to learn. One thing I thought about was something that I think that business owners, especially local business owners, come across a lot is answering the same questions. And then I think people kind of interact better with a chat than like looking for the FAQs. So I think if we can learn how to build this, this would be really, really useful. General purpose AI. Explore how large language models like GPT and Gemini can be integrated into your workflows via the platforms mentioned above. They can be used to generate personalized email responses, customer feedback. Yes, we've seen that. Database and app builders. Consider platforms like Airtable and Orglide for creating simple internal apps or database to manage. Okay. By the end of today, you should have a list of potential tools for each of the pain points you identified, along with a brief understanding of what each tool does. This will give you a clear plan for your next lesson. Okay, AI, why don't you give me this list? Um, give me this list of potential tools for each, along with a brief. This will give me. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How smart are you, Mister or Miss or it AI? I noticed my screen freezes. Oh, okay, there you go. Patient appointment management and no-shows, Weave, an all-in-one platform. Next Health. I'll check these out later. Handling after-hours inquiries, TrueLark. Interesting. It's built with an agentic AI, which means it can understand context. This might be interesting. Overjet, generating and managing patient reviews. Okay. All right. Good start. We'll probably check some of these later. All right. Next lesson today is about AI prompting. What is our lesson today, Miss Gemini or it Gemini? Hello, happy day 7 of your 30-day prompting roadmap. Your lesson for today is use constraints. After you've specified the action with a strong verb, define the boundaries of the response. This could be word count, a specific format, or a set of rules modified. Okay, this helps you get exactly what you need without extra irrelevant information. Thank you. One viewer, is someone watching? Who's watching? Is anyone watching? Say hi. Oh no, that was me. Damn it, it went down to 0. Or I scared them away because they just went to 0. I want to make sure that this is actually has a 30-day roadmap. Provide one line for each day of the rest of our roadmap. Let's do that. Let's go down a little bit. All right. Cool. All right. So we're on allegedly day 7. Combine techniques. Okay. Hello. No, the rest. Provide days 8 to 30. Do you understand this, Gemini? All right, here we go. Awesome. Okay, that is correct. Okay. Please expand with today's lesson by including an example and a task for me to do. All right, today's lesson is a culmination of everything we've covered so far, using specific verbs and constraints. So far, we focused one technique at a time. The real power of prompting. All right, Opus is being slow. All right. All right. Anyway, by combining elements like a clear ask or a specific persona and precise constraints, you can create prompts that are effectively blah, blah, blah. Here's an example prompt. As a professional sports commentator, provide a summary of the final quarter of last night's basketball game. Use only statistical data and avoid any commentary on player emotions or crowd's reactions. Your response should be I like that. A professional sport commentator, provide a summary. Use only statistical data, avoid any commentary. Love that. This multi-layered approach gives you the model a very clear and precise set of instructions, ensuring the output is exactly what you're looking for. All right, Kayla's off. There she goes. All right. Now it's your turn. For today's task, I'd like you to create a single prompt that combines at least 3 of the following techniques: a specific verb, persona, a constraint, in a single paragraph, and a poem. Okay, for a 5-year-old. Feel free to pick any topic you like when you're ready to share a prompt with me. Okay, so let's see. Please, actually, oh, hold on. Mm-mm-mm. 'Cause 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 Let's try it. Let's see. Let's see. As a marketing agency owner, propose a plan in 10 bullets on how to leverage AI in developing an AI automation agency. Let's see if that works. Mm-hmm. Your response should be a bulleted list with no more than 5 points. Okay. Okay. Each bullet should have no more than 2 sentences. Let's try that. Then after this, I'm going to show you guys what we did yesterday. Was it on here? Prompting? No. Or was it on Chat GPT? I'm going to show you guys us scripting for our long video. If I can find it. I always lose this thing. I think it was this. Nope. In new script. Yes. What? Oh no, must be Kayla's script. Okay. Classic. 1 second, guys. All right. Let's go. Let's finish this out. This is an excellent application for AI. Blah blah blah. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. There's 10 bullets, no more than 2 sentences. Okay. How was my prompt for today's lesson? Okay. And then I'm trying to find where we did this freaking. Kaylin and I figured out or we were doing a long video yesterday, and I don't know. Keep losing where this thing is. Is it on Chat GPT? Let's find out. Why do I keep losing this thing? 1 second, everybody. Where is that freaking? All right, let's close out here. Your prompt was fantastic. It's clear you've mastered the lesson of combining techniques. Persona, you started with marketing agents, specific verb, propose a plan, constraints, 10 bullets. That's a great example. Today's lesson, asking clarifying question. Now, let's move on to day 8. No, let's not move on to day 8. That's for tomorrow. Okay, next one. Where is... Where is... Oh, I think I know where I can find this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. It is under Ames. What happened? And it took a while too. Good luck. Oh, it's on Gemini. But where on Gemini? What is the name of this thing? YouTube long. Give me hello. I'm gonna say hello, and I'll show you guys tomorrow. You might have to cut your editing short today. All right, let's see. Here it goes. Okay. Refresh. Okay. Or not work at all. That works too. Google's freaking out. Come on, Gemini. Where are you at? Okay. Here it goes. Okay, I gotta rename this. Ames long AI prompting. All right, so let me show you guys what we did with AI yesterday. So it's actually pretty cool, kind of. So we're trying to make a video on prompting for all of you to watch, and we're trying to optimize our YouTube um, expertise. So as we're learning this, let me show you this. Here's what I came up with, which is quite good, I believe, at least for a MVP. Okay, so let me show you basically up here the prompt that we have. I said, write a script about AI. Write a script about the best way to AI prompt. Implement these in the script. First 3 seconds, make sure first sentence intrigues audience to keep watching. Hook, give audience a reason to watch the whole video. To maximize watch time, CTA provide a call to action during the climax of the script for viewers to engage. Closing, provide a strong closing that entices viewers to watch another video on our channel or stay tuned for a teaser topic in the future. Throughout the script, put a editor's note on the aspects of the video that I requested and why each line or section of the script makes an optimal script for YouTube. So actually pretty good here. I like the editor's notes. So for example, this part, this opening immediately piques curiosity by challenging a common perception, stating what people think they know is wrong, creates an instant desire for clarification and correct answer. The use of secret amplifies this intrigue. So the first line is, what if everything you think you know about AI prompting is actually holding you back? I like that. The next part here is hook to maximize watch time. This section clearly outlines the pain point, bad results, wasted time, and then explicitly promises the solution that will fundamentally change their AI interaction, the promise of the perfect results every time, blah, 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 blah. So check this out. Well, if you're tired of mediocre results, blah, 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 I'm going to reveal the single most powerful prompting secret. So that's really cool. Script. And then it basically says, like, let's put the CTA right after you give the highest value, which is right there. That's awesome. And then it gave kind of a closing that also helps out with the video quality. So I said, great script, write an updated title, words for thumbnail, description, and tags based on the script. So now we have an updated title that we're going to use, words for the thumbnail that Kayla created, our SEO description, which includes kind of timestamps, and then the tags that we use, which is great. And then I was kind of brainstorming more titles. And then the last thing I did, so that's easier to read on the teleprompter, is output the entire script with each sentence as a new line, so I can paste this into a teleprompter. So that's what we did. And now I just copy paste this in the teleprompter, and hopefully in a week or so, you guys can watch this video. Oh, and I did one more thing. I said, write me a prompt that I can use next time I have an idea for a YouTube long. Based on the video topic, the prompt will write the script with the elements mentioned in this chat, a title, description, proposed text for thumbnail, and tags, and also include editor's notes. So then it gave me a prompt that I'm going to try to use for my next long. All right, that's all we had today, everybody. Stay tuned tomorrow for another segment of your daily AI news, and I hope this records. So before we go, let me just check. Let's hope it's still going. Okay, I think it's still going. Let's see. All right. I think it's going. So let's hope that this continues. All right. See you later, guys.